I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea and would love it if someone could take him out in a 2 out of 3.
It's the man who might transform double. The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match.
Oh, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
Uppercut. Oh, man. Dodges out of the way. At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Spiked them. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, and we just saw some serious offense.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Into a powerbomb.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Watch showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Boom! Oh, what a kick!
Oh, kick connects. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Just dropped. Sunblade!
Nicely done.
He's been placed in the corner now.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, well. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked them. He is just reeling from that offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And down.
Ooh. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
What agility. Nice arm drag.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
From the heavens.
Oh, no! Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all. My goodness, absolute dominance. Sunblade! Nicely done. Gets put into the barricade. And a big boot.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Kaiser left it open.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Is point.
Oh, right in there. Here he goes for the win. Pin stop by rope break.
Ooh. He was elusive there.
Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-roll head scissors.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
Here is your winner, the Bruiser Bruce.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to
As someone who knows a thing or two about growing pains in WWE, can I give you some advice?
Go for it.
3 words. Ignore the haters.
So, you've seen Cameron Grimes and Happy Corbin chirping at me on social media.
Chirper's gonna chirp, and they sure as heck chirped at me during my Retribution days. You just gotta tune out the noise. Trust me.
Oh, I don't trust anybody around here yet, but thanks for the tip.
Hey, I get it. I didn't come up through the PC either. I know what it's like to feel like an outsider here. And I definitely know what it's like to find yourself in a costume you didn't pick. Doesn't mean you can't make it work for you. I can help you find your footing, if you're interested.
What's in it for you?
Never hurts to have friends, even for us outsiders. How about it?
Sounds like more noise to me. No thanks. I'm good for
Suit yourself. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
2 prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The 2 superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt Business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE Champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I know MVP can sometimes say one thing and do another. He talks a big game. So I'm going to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he means everything he said. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to get it out of the opponent.
He really took a quick counter. He's going to have to tap out.
Wait a minute.
That's a counter with style. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Big forearm.
Fireworks club comes down. Very effective.
Connects on a kick. He's able to fend off the attack. DDT!
Right with the point of the elbow.
Boom! All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Jarring European uppercut.
Perfect kick. Tiger suplex. And this might not have a pleasant ending. And that was quickly able to cover with the title.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Look at this. Debilitating attack on the leg. No clue what he hopes to find down there. And well-timed maneuver there.
Well-delivered suplex. Look out! It's over. Jarring European uppercut.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Well, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Okay.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Like clockwork, that Eagle of Theory on full display here. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Locking in the sleeper hold. And into a neckbreaker.
And just got caught with that DDT.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Oh, puts the brakes on Slade. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
It looks like we're going to see it. Selena down.
Off the rope. And stick impact.
What a counter. Moved at the right time.
Tossed back into the ring. Broken arrow. Locked. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how he wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's going to change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
This feels like an overreaction. It was one match, and you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
We did both lose.
Let's get this straight. I have no doubts about either of you. Zero. This is just about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock. The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie. What agility! Nice arm drag. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh my gosh! That'll stop anybody.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Overhead kick on the mark.
Ooh, strikes with a kick.
Got the opponent set up.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's absorbed some damage already.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Stiff kick. Ooh, devastating kick. Ooh, kick lands. He must have seen that coming. Clothesline. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Coming to the rescue. Knees into the face. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh!
Able to get out of the way. Reversal suplex. Ooh. Dawkins avoids.
Oh, strong impact.
Jarring European uppercut.
Dawkins tangled up.
Double knee backbreaker. Has the lock settled this?
Look at it here.
This could be it.
It's the cover. What? Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
He breaks it up, and we're still going. Bang! Drop kick.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
He's finding himself in trouble here.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
And Lock gets surprised there.
With a clothesline.
Tag made, fresh man in. He's got the answer for that one. Effective. Here he goes for the win. And a kick out right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
That's got to be it.
Two. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Another big move.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Nothing Montez can do now. Oh, ouch.
Drop kick hits hard.
And the cover for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Slam blade.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Yes, he got the 3 count.
Here is your winner, the Bruiser Bruce.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're gonna take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're our singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
Bro, I got a proposition for you. Want to trade titles? My 24/7 title that I just won off of R-Truth for your Intercontinental title?
A trade's not gonna happen, but I'll give you a chance to earn it in a match, as long as I can get a shot at your 24/7 title first.
Oh, totally. But where are you gonna attack me? Catering? The loading dock? By my scooter rack? Give me a hint here, bro.
I like to do things differently. Let's make it an official title match on Raw.
Far out. I like the way you think, new guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the 24/7 Championship.
It's the superstar who's a lock. It takes a lot to surprise me these days, but this one's hard to wrap my head around. The IC champion is taking on Riddle in an official 24/7 title match on Raw.
The Lock certainly plays by his own rules. I just hope he knows what he's doing.
Spoiler alert, he probably doesn't. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. And there was some force on that move.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
And Riddle needs to fight back. He avoids the damage.
A roundhouse.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Elbow on the spot.
Great awareness from Riddle. Oh, God, what an elbow. Placed in the corner. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter.
Sequence of reversals there.
Running Hurricanrana.
The champ not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Makes him pay with a counter.
From behind. German suplex.
9. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. The Lock put a stop to that.
Oh! Slipped out of the way.
Right across the face.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Is it enough? The cover! How in the world did he kick out there? This is amazing. Nice evasion by Riddle.
Nice back kick. Great elevation.
Set up for a second time. And that was a well-executed attack.
The title might change hands.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Uh-oh.
Now a pin for the championship. No! The champ kicks out.
I thought for sure he was done.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Cover. There's 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Jarring European uppercut.
Countered it just in time.
Up for the crucifix. There it is.
Oh, look at this. Rolling.
Oh, no. Rolling around the ring. The officials are trying to keep up with this. Here it is, the pin.
This could be it.
The Intercontinental Champion has prevailed over Riddle.
Gotta correct you there, Cole. That's now the 24/7 champion you're referring to.
Oh, look at him. Double fisting titles.
They call him the Lock for a reason, folks.
Not sure he ever was a lock for the 24/7 title, though.
But how many superstars can say they've held 2 titles in WWE at the same time? Impressive.
The 24/7 dual champion is taking a close look at Riddle in R-Truth's #1 contender match.
Looks like the champ's seen enough.
Wait, here comes Reggie from behind.
24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, it worked once. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Punch right in the head.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it.
He's got him scouted.
Rear European uppercut.
Producing a trampling.
Kick. Oh, coming down with a leg drop.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Punch connects.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. High knee right between the shoulders.
And Reggie gets fended off. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Reggie trying to make a fool of his opponent. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh! Oh!
He's able to sidestep there. Paying it back with their own counter. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Bang! Ooh!
And Reggie is one step quicker.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Fighting back with a counter.
Ouch.
Oh! Reggie counters. Shoulders down, championship on the line. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol.
1, 2, 3, no! Title match continues.
Grabs a hold of Reggie.
Oh, incredible athleticism. For the win. 2, 3. What a win by the 24/7 champion to hold on to his second title.
The dual champ may not have it for long, though. Here come Riddle and R-Truth hot on his heels.
And now Reggie's back on his feet, too.
Looks like he's not giving up his 24/7 dreams yet either. The Intercontinental Champion will have his hands full defending his newest acquisition in a fatal four-way for the 24/7 title.
Fatal four-way, 24/7? Honestly, I'm worried about R-Truth trying to keep all these numbers in his head.
Well, I'm more worried about the defending champion. Seems to me he's losing focus with all this 24/7 stuff, and I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way.
Able to sidestep it. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Screw calf kick.
He's a projectile now. Great reversal. Great counter.
He grabbed the chair. That would be a good time to win.
That was an effective attack, guys.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. You have to question what kind of amount of attack is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Quickly into the gut with the title on the line.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Big forearm.
Jarring European uppercut.
And he just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And did you hear the impact of that? The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four-way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
Jarring uppercut. And that was a precisely measured attack. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, a step up Enziguri. Coming back in the ring.
Jarring European uppercut.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. And some effective offense. Going for a pin for the championship. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Sent right out of the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? And did you hear the impact of that?
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The challenger is not in a great place.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
And some effective offense with that one.
Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Oh, and Riddle goes for a quick ride. Oh, timely counter by Locke. Oh, swanton. Boom! What a shot. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Nice Japanese on drag. He climbs into the ring.
He skirts around it. Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Jarring European uppercut.
Face first into the chair.
Face first.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down the opponent. And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
It might be the smart move.
Boom! DDT! Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the... What a forearm. Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked them. Bang right in the face. Comes back into the ring.
That's how you impress.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this...
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
That is why they're the champ.
Is it enough? The cover!
Oh, what a kick.
Here's the pin title on the line. Go!
Shoulders up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Hoist it all the way up. Brain duster.
minutes away, living to fight another day.
And that was a well-executed attack.
The champion into the cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. So effective.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Truth caught by surprise.
That's under.
Boom! Leg kick him up. He had it scouted.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, man.
There's a taunt with a championship on the line. The challenger stays alive.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
To retain the title. Title match stays alive.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Well-placed kick. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
And Reggie wants to help him.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Vicious right forward. Riddle is waiting a bit now.
And the killer instinct from the lock is shining through.
Truth picking up speed.
Oh! A big scissors kick.
Gonna see a new champ.
Climbs back inside. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Armbar. And even more punishment directed right at the lock.
The lock needs to find some room and recover a little bit.
And Reggie hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Yeah, Reggie's most likely planning on ending things here soon.
A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Real European uppercut.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Uppercut connects.
He'll head to the ring. He wants it one more time. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
I think the champ's got it.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Look at these kicks. Right in the face. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Down he goes. Kick hits the mark.
What a punch.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
Re-entering the ring now. And that definitely made solid impact.
Running Hurricane Run.
The champion into the cover. The 24/7 champion retains his title after a grueling test from Reggie, Riddle, and R-Truth.
Reunited with his titles, and it feels so good.
You think he has a favorite?
It certainly feels like he's growing attached to that 24/7 title, if you ask me.
Favorites or not, he's holding both titles in the air once again after another dominant performance.
What are you doing here?
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE, kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who's just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome all new factions to WWE. There's even a gift basket coming for you and your Hurt Business friends. Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs, so we repurposed some items. Be sure to check the expiration date on those summer sausages.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know you stopped by.
If you ever need any tips on how to stick together as long as the New Day has, just let me know. Faction longevity and continuity not only equals success in the ring, but also outside. Have you thought about branding opportunities?
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success. You know, winning championships.
Think bigger. Hurt Business branded suits, collared shirts, pleated pants, shiny shoes. Okay, maybe your faction doesn't lend itself as well to merchandising, but maybe it's something as simple as being on the cover of the WWE 2K video game. New Day has that honor this year, but if you play your cards right, that could be the Hurt Business for the next game.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game? The Hurt Business...
New Day is a proven commodity! We've held tag team gold over 10 times, and we'll get those back soon enough. Maybe I'll even take your Intercontinental Championship, too. Would be a nice moment to feature in the game's New Day Showcase mode.
Thanks for all the advice, but we're handling everything just fine on our own.
Okay, well, I tried. Don't come crying to me in 6 months when your faction breaks up. T-Bar and Mace did that, and it was super awkward.
Kind of like everything...
See? That's what I'm talking...
If you thought that was rude, you have no idea what we're capable of.
Again with the threats. I don't know why I'd try with you.
That's it. It's perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
This group is built on trust, a brotherhood, open communication. So you want to explain what the hell that was all about?
You said I'm the CEO, right? So I acted like one and took charge of the situation.
A good CEO checks in with his partners before acting in a way that puts the entire business at risk. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his short-sighted plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Come on, have a mind of your own for once. Stop being a follower. Let's be real. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. Let's learn from it and move on. Now we need to focus on these singles matches before this situation gets any worse. It will be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Make sure you take care of business.
I will.
With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a tag team title match.
Is it me, or does the Lock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar. DDT on the foot.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Oh, that didn't go as Locke desired.
Able to give him the slip.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. DDT! Spiked him.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Ooh. And Woods avoids that one.
Oh, round and round we go.
He hits the head scissors.
Off the rope.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
I don't care how. Saving us from having to sit through that. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
And he's able to reverse. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Looking for something here. Wait a minute. Hoist it up. Ribs first across the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade.
He gets back into the ring. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Get up, kick.
in the corner. That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag. Oof. Jarring European uppercut.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Cover. 2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Bruiser Bruce.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light.
Damn it! I had that match won.
Well, at least I took care of business.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you got us into to begin with. All because of some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in the Hurt business. And besides, I told you to focus on singles matches. Get your priorities straight.
This may have been a bump in the road, but I know what the end goal is. And none of this changes that.
Okay. Well, you're going to get the chance to back up your talk. I got word that it's going to be all 3 of us defending the championships against the New Day in a 6-man tag.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of. We will not lose.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to watch 2 of the premier teams in WWE face off for the Raw Tag Team titles. It's the Hurt Business versus the New Day.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, but the New Day is coming into this 6-man.
Uh-oh. And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
Goodness.
Oh, no. Back elbow. Real European uppercut.
As the leg slap, fisherman suplex. Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Mom.
Mat slam with some attitude. Loving blow to the chest.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Jarring European uppercut.
Vicious right forearm.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-roll head scissors.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Nice counter from Big E.
massive potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Crushing double stomp. New champion! Kick out after one from the champion.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Got him in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. And that was an effective attack, guys.
What are we going to see here?
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Saw that one coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Gotta hurt.
And a third.
Oh, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick. Clothesline. Clearing the table. They're going to take it to the next level. What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
This could be big. Great agility. The champ's eyes were glazed over.
He reverses it.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Gotta find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close. Ooh, battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
This is when Big E really needs to hear that New Day Rock chant and get those massive hip flexors moving.
Okay, Byron, leave the table. Go start your chant.
I will.
He's trying again.
That was the best one I've ever seen. The title might change hands. We got a rope break. Oh, man.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we go...
Slave running.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. 2. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions.
You got some nerve showing up in our locker room.
Not exactly. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't really have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong side. And now that decision is going to cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
Really? Who's going to take it from me? You?
I could. But I've chosen to let Damian Priest do the honors.
I'm not scared of Priest. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
Let's get to know each other a little bit. What I'm thinking is first, you have a non-title match against Theory. It'll give us a chance to pick apart all your weaknesses before the title match.
And it will give me the chance to embarrass more of your faction before I defend my title. So that works for me.
All right, Locke. We'll see about all that.
Gabe, you know the plan. I want you out there for Locke's match to make sure Evolution doesn't get involved.
No problem.
Hold up, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself, and if Evolution does get involved, then I'll be able to get some shots in on Orton and Priest. Don't see a problem there.
Or we fall right into their plan, and they get some shots in on you before your title match against Priest. Come on. We need you fresh. Priorities, right? Gabe, you're going out there with them. Just trust me on this, okay?
Come on, let's go.
The man The Lock and Theory are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two rising stars who have already reached great heights in WWE.
The Intercontinental Champ has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade is in his corner.
Makes you wonder, has MVP started losing trust in the Lock? Or is Gabe out here to keep an eye on the Viper? You wonder if Lock's asking the same questions.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Boom!
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Attacking the knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Theory struggling to defend himself.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Nicely done. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Vicious knee drop.
And a kick.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. This looks like the set.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Does Theory have any fight left?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Bruiser Bruce.
All right, let's talk strategy. Lock, I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm going to be in your corner to make sure the Hurt Business protects his assets, if you know what I'm saying.
What's your deal? You think I can't win without your help? If you've forgotten, I was champion long before you recruited me. And another reminder, you're the one who said I was ready for prime time, but now I need protection? Which one is it?
It's not about all that. Our goal in the Hurt Business is to hold championships, not lose them. And we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens, because I know damn straight Evolution will be doing everything they can to take what's ours.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point.
Gabe's gonna say whatever he thinks you want to hear, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That the Hurt Business isn't just a crutch propping me up. You said I was the CEO, so take the handcuffs off and let me make this call.
Okay, you're right. I chose you for a reason, and this is it. Good luck. We'll be watching.
Introducing.
Welcome to an electric matchup here on Raw, as The Lock faces the toughest challenge he's had in his young WWE career, defending his Intercontinental title against Evolution's enforcer, Damian Priest.
And you better believe Randy Orton and Theory will try to slither into the action and tip the scales towards their man if they get the chance.
But will the Hurt Business have the Lock's back if they do? Something tells me the answer will decide who walks away with the title tonight.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
That's gonna hurt. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
The challenger eating up some damage. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Just one step ahead.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Priest has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
Orton making his presence known.
It looks like Evolution are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Damian Priest with the pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3. He did it.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion. The evolution of WWE has begun.
Evolution was too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was the Hurt Business?
And now Orton and Evolution are taking it to the former champion.
And again, where is MVP and Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Damian Priest, but I agree, there's definitely something off with the Hurt Business.
Where's MVP and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back, remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match, but then in case you missed it, Evolution attacked me after. I could have used some backup.
This is private business. Do you mind?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your problem? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. Well, I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before any of this Hurt Business stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against Evolution only cemented who you are. It cost you your title, but that hurts all of us. So why should we go out of our way to help you? And maybe MVP was cool with you taking the lead, but I'm not. At least not as long as you continue to act like an entitled SOB.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what MVP wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
He's not wrong. I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring the Hurt Business down with you? I can't let that happen.
If we're being real, you lied to me from the start. You haven't delivered on any of your promises, especially not the one about making me WWE champion.
I think I can explain that one. It's looking more and more like Gabe is the future world champion in the Hurt Business, not you.
Let's face it, you're not the lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or the Hurt Business. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see your face again.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit the Hurt Business. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
All part of the plan. You might be hearing MVP and Gabriel's spin about how I was the weak link, but really, they were the dead weight, which is why I got rid of them. I realized I didn't need to be a part of some retread faction to get ahead. I'm bigger than that. I can win the WWE Championship on my own, and that's what I plan on doing.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE Champion, but something has been off since I debuted, and it's been holding me back, way more than the Hurt Business ever did. So, what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from The Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guests arrive, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. What time does the Myers crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out, though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage.
1.
All right, taunt your opponent. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Let me see your best heavy combo. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Well, we're here. Might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? Hey, Locke, I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here. Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Hit a signature move while you're at it. Give me a finisher. Hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived.
2, bring it!
Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock, doing mocap for WWE 2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready? Positions. Action on your briefcase victory scene. Great. Excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye!
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never returned any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down a peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me.